Shalom, family. Good to see you all here. Hope you're doing well. Listen, a reporter was asking Donald Trump, would he self deport live on TV? Because, he was making a statement about a week ago. That's when the 14th Amendment was the hot topic in the news. And Donald Trump said that you know, hold on one second. Hold on one second here. Uh, uh hold on. This thing goes too fast. Okay. All right, we're good. Okay. So anyway, Donald Trump blew up at this press conference because a reporter reminded him that neither one of his parents were US citizens. So if we go by Donald Trump's standards and policy, Donald Trump should not have birthright citizenship here. Okay. Donald Trump is an anchor baby. And so are all his siblings that were born on American soil. And then Donald Trump is always talking about criminals and we're just trying to get rid of the criminal elements, right? I said, Donald Trump must forget every single day that he is a criminal. He's got 34 convictions. And really, when you look at Donald Trump, he's not even eligible to be here. This is by, what he's saying. No birthright citizenship to children that are born to foreigners on this land. So the kid may be born here, but the parents weren't. They should not have birthright. That's what Donald Trump said. Isn't that his situation? And so, boy, not only did people start dragging, this became really a hot topic after this reporter did this. Do you know after he said what he said to Donald Trump, the security came to escort him out for asking that question? And I said, you know what? Maybe Donald Trump did get mad, but it really was a legitimate question. He's all of the things that he complains about when it comes to immigration. All those things apply to Donald Trump. You know, it just does. So let me see. I'm going to show you the video of him blowing up, and then we'll get to the ICE raids. All right. So let's see. Okay. Give me a one if you can see my screen. It is quite funny. Yeah, I laughed. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, y'all, let's do this.
Don't ask me questions like that. You're not a very good reporter doing that. Okay, go ahead.
Trump lashes out after reporter asks if he'll self-deport on live television. What was meant to be a moment of triumph quickly turned into one of the most embarrassing scenes of the year. Standing in the White House garden, Donald Trump proudly unveiled his latest proposal, ending birthright citizenship. America is for true, pure-blooded Americans, he declared with confidence. But things took a sharp turn when a journalist spoke up with a bold question. Mr. Trump, since you're the child of immigrants and currently facing 34 criminal charges, will you be setting the example and self-deporting? The pause was chilling. Trump stood frozen for a few seconds, then burst out in fury. What a ridiculous question. How dare you? Security rushed to escort the reporter out, but the damage was already done. Cameras had caught every second. The fallout was immediate. Social media erupted. People praised the journalist for saying what so many have been thinking, and a new question is now racing across the internet. If children of immigrants can lose their citizenship, can Trump still legally remain in power? Share your thoughts in the comments.
No, no, he shouldn't remain in power. he should self-deport back to Germany because he is of German descent. So he should just fly back over there to Germany. Germany, y'all can have Donald Trump. Y'all can have every square inch of him. I never wanted him around anyway. So anytime you want to grab him up, feel free to do it. You can send a plane over too. We'll just beat his ass onto the plane and then y'all can fly him out of here. Oh man. Yeah, he blew up at that question, but it is a legitimate question. And what about being that he is an offspring of immigrants? What about Barron? What about Barron? You know, one of his, because they said, I know Melania, y'all, I don't know if you heard this, but I certainly did. Melania's citizenship is being questioned because she got here on an Einstein visa, and they said she was never eligible for an Einstein visa. So they're investigating her. They said her citizenship may not even be legitimate. So somehow I don't think Donald Trump would have a problem putting her on a plane. She never want to be around him anyway. I say send them all back. Pack up her, Barron, and anyone else in the Trump family and take them all out of here as far as I'm concerned. Mhm. All right. So let's get to some of the recent raids that have happened in the country. Let me share my screen. Okay, give me a one if you can see the screen. But I just love that. That was really brilliant what that reporter was asking because, you know, Donald Trump, you're setting policies that you're not even eligible for. I just think that's hilarious. Okay, thank you.
This is a raid. Do not resist.
A U.S. citizen is seeking $1 million in damages after he was detained and arrested for filming an ICE raid outside Home Depot.
You want to go to jail? Fine. You got it.
Here's what happened. The Mexican-American Legal Defense Educational Fund is seeking $1 million in damages from the federal government on behalf of Job Garcia, a 37-year-old U.S. citizen who was tackled, arrested, and detained for more than 24 hours after he was spotted recording an ICE raid in the parking lot of an LA Home Depot. Footage from Garcia's phone shows him standing in the Home Depot parking lot, verbally criticizing immigration officers for demanding that people who appeared to be Latino or Latin American national origin exit their vehicles and comply with arrests. Garcia can then be heard advising the detainees not to say anything as the ICE agents took them into government custody.
No les digan nada. No les digan nada.
At one point in the video, Garcia captured footage of ICE smashing the window of a truck to gain access to the driver inside.
No les abra. Yo, are you fucking serious, bro?
When ICE officers noticed that Garcia was recording, they tackled him and threw his phone to the ground, then unlawfully restrained and detained Mr. Garcia for more than 24 hours without any valid grounds for interfering with his liberty and freedom of movement, MALDEF said in an official claim against ICE, Customs and Border Protection, the U.S. Border Patrol, and other DHS agencies involved in Garcia's arrest. MALDEF stated that the incident was racially motivated, alleging that authorities violated Garcia's constitutional protections for free speech, his right to remain silent, his freedom from unreasonable search and seizure, and his right to due process, NBC News reports.
You want it? You got it, sir. You fucking got it. You want to go to jail? Fine. You got it.
DHS spokesperson Tricia McLaughlin said in the statement that Garcia was arrested because he assaulted and verbally harassed a federal agent. Mr. Garcia felt that his breathing was restricted and momentarily feared that he may be killed in this position, the MALDEF claim says. Garcia was then taken in handcuffs to Dodger Stadium, at which point agents had confirmed that he was a U.S. citizen with no criminal warrants. MALDEF stated, adding that while he was being transported, Garcia said he heard the agents boasting about how many bodies they had gotten that day and saw them celebrate with high fives. Garcia was then taken to the Metropolitan Detention Center in downtown Los Angeles, where he was held until the next day, when he was eventually released without any arraignment or information regarding a future court date. Border Patrol and ICE punished me for informing others of their rights and exercising my own rights, Garcia said in the MALDEF claim. The statement alleges that Garcia sustained bruising on his back, neck, arms, face, and legs from the tackling and restraint. MALDEF has put the federal government on notice of a civil lawsuit for assault, battery, false arrest, and false imprisonment against Garcia.
Get him down! Get him down! Get the fuck down! Get the fuck down!
I got ice. Ice in here for Buckeye. Ice all day. I like ice to me. Got the damn authorities in here.
I got one thing to say. I don't give a fuck what you think, man. Fuck anybody who believes in ICE. Fuck all of you. Fuck this whole fucking thing and this Trump administration, all this shit that's going on. Let me tell you something. The people who built this country are mostly brown people. All right. They come from other countries and they try to help, build this country so they can get money to send home to their fucking families. But look, you see this fucking job I'm on? I'm on a 440,000 square foot fucking building. It's fucking 3:30 in the afternoon. Usually people are going home at 8 o'clock in the fucking evening. And look, it's a fucking ghost town around here. All right. It's a fucking ghost town. And why? Because fucking federal agents just raided the fucking building next door and they got wind of it. And these people, they can't even be on this job site without having the proper paperwork to be on this job site because our company abides by the rules, right? But no, they're fucking picking them up. They're throwing them in paddy wagons and saying, prove your citizenship. But that takes months and months and fucking months, all right? I'm fucking hot. 2 of my guys are gone because they're fucking like, I'm not going to deal with that. They'd rather be home with their families, safe and sound, than to have ICE agents come and fuck with them. So I'm creating a new fucking thing. I'm going to call it FIRE, man. Fuck ICE. FIRE. Fuck immigration regulation enforcers. Fuck you guys. This is bullshit, and you fucking know it. Oh, they took our jobs. They took our jobs. All right, you little white boy. Get your ass out here and start throwing that iron like I did. See that decking? It's waiting on you. See this concrete? It's waiting on you. See the installation of this shit? It's waiting on you. See that electrician work? It's waiting on you. quit being a little punk and blaming the brown skinned person because, you know, you're upset and you're just in a cult. You love Donald Trump. Man, fuck you and fuck ICE. Fuck you.
Man, keep doing your job, bro. It done got out of control. Keep doing your job. Woo, man, y'all are not playing today, huh? Woo. Oh, they getting them. They getting them. They getting them all out of here. They got the Home Depot set up. Look. It's on Avenue, the Home Depot. They getting them. They locking them down. Listen. You can't come in a country and just live like you free. They getting them.
What's going on? Are you guys ICE? I thought so. I can record them. Fucking ICE, get out of here. You don't have to talk to them. Close the door. Close your door and lock it. Fuck you guys. Fuck off, you fat ass pig. What are you guys doing? What the fuck are you guys doing? Get the fuck away from his house.
A ver, pídale. Mire, tenga su tarjeta. Tenga tarjeta. Amigo, no diga nada. No diga nada. Mire, tenga su tarjeta. Tenga su tarjeta. No. Hey, I'm a U.S. citizen. I'm a U.S. citizen. I'm a U.S. citizen. I'm a U.S. citizen.
We're at a distance. Look at him. Look at him. We're at a distance of the court. You guys are
That's fine. That's fine. You guys can record.
Hey, mi troca se lo puede enseñar a las de la comida, es la de México. Vaya con Dios, no podemos hacer nada. ¿Cuál es tu nombre, güey? ¿Cuál es? ¿Cuál es tu nombre, güey? Pedro Guevara. Número de teléfono. Name and badge. Name and badge. Teléfono, jefe. Otherwise. Oh my God. I'm federally charged. You guys. Treat like this. This guy's cool. He wasn't resisting at all. He's not resisting. Oh, this guy's got a fucking tortilla.
Yeah, that's not cool. Come on now. You know he wasn't resisting. He was saying he wanted to. He just wanted to go to his car. He just wanted to go to his car and get his thing to work.
¿Cuál es? Allá está mi troca.
Yo llevo las llaves, no se preocupe. Yo la llevo, por favor. Yeah.
Okay, little boys. You. Are you ready for the court martial? Are you, in particular?
You look a man 6-7 years in the desert, got shit to do now. You guys have his name?
I have his name, but not his number. You showed him your ID.
How much you pay for the hello? The superintendent, you want to see the warrant?
Donald Trump nos manda buscando, mira. Aquí anda como nosotros, no a los latinos no sale, carnal. Mira, aquí andamos con la paila y un carro. And we got the concrete. You gotta move out, boy. This is some bullshit. This is some. When I tell you this is some bullshit. Where was you at? Hey, something under the stairs. Where was you at? Inside. One floor above.
What's your badge number? What's your badge number? What's your badge number? No. What's your badge number? Identify yourself. What's your badge number? Identify yourself. Identify yourself. What's your badge number? I'm not touching you. What's your badge number? Identify yourself. No firme nada. No firme nada. No firme nada. You're in the way right now. You're a thief. Get out of the way. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You can't touch me. I will arrest you. You can't arrest me. I'm not doing anything. Identify yourself. No firme nada. No firme nada. No firme nada. Usted tiene derechos. No firme nada. No firme nada. Tiene derechos. No firme nada. No firme nada. Tiene derechos. License plate T135WN. Tactical gear. Threatening to arrest me for impeding. Identify yourself. What's your badge number? What's your name? What's your badge number? What's your name? Name and badge number. Name and badge number. 9LTWA12. 8X68657 license plate. Identify yourself.
Go over his property.
Fuck ICE! Fuck ICE! Get the fuck out of the neighborhood! Get the fuck out! You're not welcome here!
Hey, my man, why can't we just see the documentation?
They don't have it.
Where's, if you had documentation, we'd be out of here by now. Yeah, we would. They won't talk to us. They have the tinted windows, mask covered, and so
obstructing and hindering these three. We're going to take them over to federal marshals.
We're not obstructing anything.
You are blocking him from departing.
We're looking to make sure it's not an unlawful seizure.
We're
not
trying
an
to make
unlawful
seizure, and you're not his attorney. You're all blocking him from departing. We're going
Where's
to take
the
all three of you
documentation?
over to the U.S. Marshals building. Huh?
Who's leaving?
This vehicle needs to leave. You were blocking him the whole time. Otherwise, we wouldn't have called. No, I got video myself. So don't worry.
Why don't you worry about the thing?
Yeah, listen. Do we have any documentation? Do we have any?
No. They kind of pulled out the entire time.
Respectfully.
No, I got you.
We're not talking, you know what I'm saying?
No.
Like,
Is anybody else? What's going on? Anybody? Get the fuck out of our town!
Life gives unenthusiastic hand jobs.
That looks like the owner. Fuck you! Nazi piece of shit! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Nazis! Go home, Nazis! Go home, Nazis!
Fucking power! Ice on power!
Buckle up, everyone. A farm worker strike is coming, and they're demanding a pathway to citizenship and dignity and respect on top of the ICE raids that have been terrorizing our immigrant community. This strike is set to affect many of our states that rely on immigrant labor, and it is also going to increase the price of goods, which specifically fruits and vegetables. Information and the dates about the strike will be released 48 hours before the strike officially takes off and workers walk off the job. The organizers of the strike have been reaching out to some of us who are content creators and have asked us to also inform the general public that if you would like to support the strike, they are asking you to not buy produce from grocery stores. So if you can, please avoid shopping at grocery stores while the strike is occurring. On a personal note, it is about damn time that our immigrant community and Latino community really showed this nation how essential we are to the functioning, because not only do we work several essential industries, but I think they've for so long thought that they could do without us that I think it's about time we show them how difficult it is for this nation to function without us.
Who are you? Who are you? No.
You will be arrested.
Don't touch me. Don't fucking touch me. Don't fucking touch me. No license plates. Who are you guys? Call 911. Somebody call 911. No, I'm not in your way. No, that's bullshit. You guys are fucking bullshit. Get the fuck away.
Hey!
I would be arrested. You motherfuckers. You fucking please.
You guys gotta get out of here.
Call the police. Somebody call 911.
No. Nope, I'm not getting out of the car. Not getting out of the car, and I'm not opening the window. Yeah, because you tried to kidnap some people in my neighborhood. I'm not opening the car. Don't break my window, dude. You don't want to.
Is there a problem? Why are you following us?
I don't want you to kidnap my neighbors, man.
That's the reason why you're following us.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep you from kidnapping my neighbors. I want to warn them if you show up.
Is there a reason why you're following us?
I'm trying to see where you're going if you're kidnapping my neighbors.
Go ahead and leave.
Go ahead and leave, huh?
Leave.
Why?
Leave. You're blocking traffic. Leave.
I'm blocking traffic?
Leave.
No. All right, can you call these guys off? Can you call these guys off? I'm afraid of these guys. I get it.
Okay, listen, I'm not ICE. I'm Federal Protective Service.
Okay.
I'm a peace officer in the state of California.
Okay.
Can you roll down your window?
It's down as neat. I can hear you. You can hear me.
What's going on?
I followed these guys out of my neighborhood because they tried to abduct people without showing any identification. And then they pulled me over here and started drawing guns at me.
Okay.
I followed them at a very safe distance. I was not intimidating them whatsoever.
Okay, so yeah, just stay out of their operations, all right?
I did not interfere with inner operations.
Don't block traffic, okay?
I'm trying not to block traffic. They're the ones who stopped me.
Okay.
Thank you for diffusing this. I appreciate it.
Sorry. No.
Look out of here! No, dude, we gotta record. Dude, they're bringing their fucking plate!
And I get it. You come to work, you're frustrated, you're upset because you didn't get the desired outcome that you want. Doesn't mean you give up, right? I know you're not. That's why I'm saying we don't give up. We stay focused. We continue to do the job and the mission that we signed up for. Right? We all signed up for it. We all raised our hand.
It's kind of hard to say that. To defend the Constitution, not the.
It's not hard to say it. It may be hard for you to say it, but I've been doing this for 31 years. It's not hard for me to say it. Every day I wake up and I'm committed to this organization and I'm committed to each one of y'all.
We say the same thing, but it seems like the policies. Then you keep releasing criminals in the country.
You're getting bogged down in the policies and the politics.
You can't even say illegal alien.
What's that?
You can't even say. That's why Chief Scott left.
You just said it.
You can't.
Is anything going to happen to you? You just said it.
The whole generation. Whole generation.
Why are you guys getting caught up in semantics? Right? There's a mission out there to be. There's a mission out there to be. We can sit here and argue about it till we're blue in the face. Right? I've been doing this job as long as y'all.
That's the problem.
What's that?
That's the problem, Chief. For evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing. That's
I can't hear you.
For evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing. That's exactly what's happening here. Good men are doing nothing. You're allowing illegal aliens to be dropped off in communities.
You are doing something.
No, sir, we're not.
You are. You're rescuing people every day. You're taking fentanyl off the streets every day. You're taking methamphetamine
Yes, and under this
criminal
administration,
aliens
for the
off the
last
streets
year, we
every
got the
day.
highest fentanyl death in the history of our country. In 1 year, in this country.
You know, we've made more fentanyl seizures already this year than we made last year.
How many have we not catch because we're focusing on these families? And that's the problem.
And we're working on it.
Where's the results? You don't have results.
On a lighter note, when are we going to get the VF money solution? We need some new
Why are you detaining her? What is the reason she is being detained?
Okay. Yeah, that last one where the ICE were having a meeting, somebody secretly taped that meeting and they uploaded that video online just so you could see how they have their meetings and what's being said. And yeah. So anyway, y'all, it's still going on. You know, the raids, even during the 4th of July, they were raiding people then. So they never stop. They do these raids 7 days a week, and they do these raids around the clock. So they don't necessarily have to show up during the day. They can pop up on you at 3 a.m., you know? So, well, look like these folks are not going to get a break. In fact, Donald Trump is trying to double down on them. He's working to get more people on the streets to grab these folks up. So nothing is going to change. If anything, it's going to get far worse than what you're seeing right now for these people. Most certainly will. So y'all, let me thank people. William Arant, ICE to the party. Thank you for your donation and support for my channel. Monica Gregory, thank you for your support for my channel. And Jeffrey Massey, I appreciate your support for my channel. So, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and conclude. Have a wonderful day. Now, I do have one more live at 6:45, and that one is on people's reaction to Donald Trump switching off 3 satellites that help with reporting the weather. So if you can come back at 6:45, I will see you then. Shalom, family.